How did people treat me in school?
I'm literally drinking tea, so here's the tea. People were not nice. That's why we were friends though, because I didn't like anyone and at everyone we went to school with.
Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my friend Jessica. She's one of my oldest friends. We are filming in her house, so the lighting and stuff may be a little different.
Yes, this is DIY to the fullest extent.
Today I had you guys ask me some questions that you wanted to maybe ask Jessica and get her opinion on. And if you guys have stuck around for a long time, you probably already know Jessica because, you know, old videos and stuff. But yeah, most embarrassing moment together that we can say on camera.
Oh my god. Susie, that's a hard one. The time that we snuck out.
You're like so nervous.
Because I don't want to incriminate myself.
I mean, I have nothing to hide.
I know exactly. Okay, so we snuck out and it had started raining and
my mom doesn't know that you snuck out with me.
Well, hi, sorry. The freaking window to your bedroom, we had to go in through it and your door was actually locked and there was no way we could unlock
At
it.
my mom's or dad's?
Mom's.
Oh yeah.
It was raining and so I'm running back to the house. You stayed behind and so I think it was like more embarrassing for me because I had to climb in through the window by myself and then I really had to pee. I don't know. But do you know exactly what I'm talking about?
I don't remember hardly anything. The time Jessica, and that was so mean. Okay, so Jessica and I think we weren't supposed to be out. I know that for a fact. And we went out and she had this crush, I think at the time or whatever, and Jessica just got these braces and they were like cheaper than the regular.
They were clear braces because they were the new trend.
We went to Dairyland and you got some nachos
cheese with
and her cheese was all over her braces. Like she asked me, she's like, is there anything in my braces? And I said, no, you're fine. Because I didn't think that she'd be able to get it out anyways, and she was around her crush and they were bad. They were so bad.
They were orange.
Yeah, I was like, if I tell her that her teeth are orange, she's not gonna be able to get it out and then she's gonna be self-conscious. But if I tell her there's nothing in her teeth, then she won't know. And they were pretty bad.
I have an actual tear. That was such a horrible time.
What was I like in high school?
Well, because you haven't changed drastically. You've grown up and you've matured, but you haven't, your personality's essentially the same. Not a lot has changed, but high school you were more, I guess, trying to—
I feel fearless.
Fearless and trying to follow the trend. Because you had this whole wardrobe and style and that's still a part of you. You just grew up with it. Everything was wonky. We got upside down a little bit. But she's still the same. She's still genuine.
How did people treat me in school?
I'm literally drinking tea, so here's the tea. People were not nice. Coming as a close friend and not trying to be biased in any way, shape, or form, the people that we went to school with genuinely were not nice people. So Sierra had a different personality than everyone else, more free-spirited, more fearless, more, didn't really care what anyone thought. You just kind of did your own thing. You went with the flow of your own,
rhythm.
Yeah, and people didn't like that because it was a very cliquish school, because small town schools, everyone hypes them up.
People had such a problem with me for some reason.
Because you were different. So that's why we were friends though, because I didn't like anyone and at everyone we went to school with.
How'd you feel when Sierra got pregnant for the first time?
Did I cry with you? Because I'm pretty sure I did cry. I was scared for you. That book by Sarah Dessen, Someone Like You, when the young girl gets pregnant or whatever and her best friend, that's kind of how that felt. I stepped in, kind of you and the other friend, which I don't know if I can mention or not, but Juliana?
Yeah, you mentioned it.
Yeah, but we both stepped in and I was okay with it.
It was just scary.
It was, I mean, gosh, we were so young, and so that was, because I felt like I was going through the pregnancy too. I was sitting there going through every step and we're looking at ultrasounds and I'm like, you have a full human inside of you. I mean, I was okay with it. I mean, I didn't judge you for it. I didn't, even whenever you switched to different schools, I still was like, I want to hang out.
How'd you feel about my adoption?
It came to me as a shock.
This is really last minute.
It was 2 weeks before baby shower, last minute. But I still am supportive of that because that was by far probably the best decision. And I've never said this on camera, off camera, or anything, but honestly that seriously that was the most mature and most loving, conscious decision that you could have done.
I'm not gonna cry.
But seriously, that's true. Yeah. And being at the hospital right after he was born and holding him and he recognized my voice because I was with you all the time. And seeing that and then seeing the parents just...
Which brings me to, how'd you feel about Sierra and Drake's marriage?
Oh, all
Sierra
for
and
it.
Drake's, mine and Drake's marriage.
All for it. 10 out of 10. 100% behind it. I've been behind it since we were 13, 14 years old.
Yeah.
Because you've been saying since day one, I'm gonna marry him.
Literally, like, and this is what I always try to tell him, like, ever since, like, the day I met Drake, I was like, one day I'm gonna marry him. I just knew.
Straight up.
But, like, that based off, like, a lot of my decisions in my life because somehow, like, I knew I'd be with him. Even though, like, we weren't.
And he was even with you during the first pregnancy. Like, he was still your friend. He still helped you and supported you.
I don't know where I would have been without him during that time.
You know, got together, moved away, got pregnant, and it's just a childhood dream, or I guess your adolescent dream just became a reality.
Right. Which brings me to...
With baby or before baby?
Before baby.
Like way before baby?
Before an hourly wage, I went to high school. Didn't do great, soon I gotta make more cash, more education. Okay, what can you tell me about this photo right here? This was taken 2012.
Just like 2012, almost 13.
That's me, Drake, and Jessica, and I don't know anything about this picture.
We were hanging out one day. I don't remember who took.
That's the thing.
The picture.
Who took the picture?
No, we were just there.
And what's up with the, like, Drake sitting on the other side? And why does he look so pissed?
Because...
What's going... I don't know.
And why am I...
I have no idea.
I have so many questions.
I have so many ideas. Who's taking the picture? Why is all of us, like, doing something completely... What is up? This picture's so weird,
but
right?
It exists, and it's everywhere. I swear to God, I have no idea. We're in the park.
The
park was our...
Yeah.
That was our hot spot.
We did all our not so good stuff at the
stages.
At the park. Favorite memory. What?
Do you remember the Halloween dance?
I took some magical fungi. So you can judge me all you want for like trying like a hallucinogenic, but this was this is not my life at all today. This is a long time ago.
And
I was on it, she wasn't.
I swear to God, around the truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. And you came up to me and you're like, dude, I can see the sounds. I was like, you okay?
I was not okay.
You were just like looking around. I was like, dude, what'd you take? I was like, oh my God, we gotta get you home. And then trying to like casually sit on your mom's car and take like, because at the time your bedroom was like in the garage and you're still sitting there and you're just whoop.
What has been the hardest experience you've shared that has made you closer?
There's a lot. We've been through a lot.
We've been through a lot of
friends.
stuff. Yeah. It's weird though because I feel like a lot of our friendship when we were younger was based off of like our trauma versus now like we obviously have stuff we go through but it's not the same at all.
Like the hardest thing we went through as friends or experienced individually? And
as friends.
It was like the whole entire break from YouTube in general. Like the whole MIA situation where we did not speak, I don't know for how many months, and then you came back and I picked you up and I was finally driving because I just got my license. And we went and got Mexican food and drove around, almost killed us. No big deal. I think that was the hardest because it was shortly after the adoption and everything. So then I feel like we hit a bump because I didn't know if I was allowed to visit or even say hi. I just kept my distance and all of a sudden you just like spontaneously combusted back into my life.
I want you to tell them because when I posted my first video, 15 and pregnant, and it went viral, I kind of left school. I wasn't at school when I posted it. So kind of tell them what that was like being at school and watching that video go around.
So I got home from school and she had posted it to Facebook.
I never meant for the video to go viral or be on YouTube at all, but it was lagging on Facebook. So I put it on YouTube and shared the link to Facebook.
Yes, so I watched it and I had no idea that she was making a video. I had no idea what she was gonna say. It was a surprise to everyone. So seeing that and then I think just reacting to your response, it just really set in that this is kind of scary. And then I felt awful because, you know, I did hear the things people were saying at school, like, oh, she's probably pregnant, or that one in particular teacher who called us out in 8th grade.
Teachers were so rude to me about it.
Like, we literally had an 8th grade teacher who pinpointed to both of us and said, I know which one of you guys in this classroom who's gonna be pregnant first.
I was so mad at everyone saying anything that I just put the video out.
I'm glad you did because, dude, look where you're at.
Okay, guys, so we're just gonna kind of wrap it up because we have some other stuff to do. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know what you thought of our little
whatever this was. I haven't been on the channel in
for a long time.
Like 5 ever.
If you want to see more videos with Jessica, let us know what you would like us to do or talk about.
I'm an open book, so I'm not shy.
And I will see you guys later this week. Bye.